Hello everyone, and welcome to our weather update on the 26th of December 2023. So, today's Boxing Day, 16th of days, whatever it is, hope you're having a great day. So starting off with our satellite then, we can see that we have a veil of clouds coming in from southwest, and that is bringing a thoroughly wet evening today. And tonight will be wet with soaking rains, tomorrow as well, especially early on. Later on tomorrow, we will see squally winds and heavy showers. The radar shows that we have a band of rain coming in today, and there's more coming. Actually, we've a nationwide yellow wind and rain warning, and also an orange rain warning for Kerry and West Cork, and also an orange wind warning for Galway tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So a wet and windy picture in store. This system has been named Storm Gerrit by the UK Met Office because over Scotland we will see wind and snow, very strong winds and heavy snow, leading to blizzards and disruption from rain, snow, and winds. So looking at our UKV charts, we can see that tonight we're seeing this watch of rain coming up, and it just lasts all night basically, slowly clearing from the west towards morning, but still behind that band of rain, more rain is coming. You can see a lot of snow for Scotland there tomorrow. More rain tomorrow afternoon, and showers beyond that. A lot of showers, squally lines of rain, very windy as well. Into Thursday, we see more showers coming through on blustery westerly winds. Same with Friday, getting a bit colder by Friday as well. Into the weekend, we see a band of rain coming in, very intense rain with that. A squall line is there, and behind that, for New Year's Eve, more sun showers. Temperature forecast for these days is like this. So today, Tuesday, is seeing quite cold temperatures, about 2 in the north, up to about 5 in the south. Moving tonight, we will see milder rain coming up from the south as the night goes on. So by 6 a.m, lowest temperatures of about 9 in the west and north, to about 11 or 12 elsewhere. Colder air moves westwards again, eastwards tomorrow, as the cold front moves away. And by 4 p.m, 5 p.m, highest temperatures of about 4 to 7 degrees. Actually, highest temperatures early in the day, but should I say afternoon temperatures of 47 degrees. But after that, we see a cooler night Thursday night, Friday, lowest temperatures of 5 to 8 degrees. Then moving into Thursday itself, temperatures don't really rise that much from the values overnight. Into Friday, cools down, highest temperatures there of about 3 to 6 degrees. A frosty night possible for a time in the north on Friday nights before we see mild air with rain coming in from southwest on Saturday. And into Sunday, New Year's Eve, it's quite mild and windy and blustery. Here is the wind gust forecast from the UKV. So, strong winds tonight, especially in the east later on. Tomorrow, you can see why Storm Gerrit was named. Very strong winds for Scotland, especially in the north, with snowfall and heavy rain, treacherous conditions. Quite windy tomorrow evening in the south and wests. Into Thursday, it's quite windy everywhere, especially in the wests. Into Friday and Saturday, windy again on Saturday as that low comes through, and on New Year's Eve. And here, observed and forecasters like this. So currently positive with the index, but through New Year's it'll get negative. So by about January 3rd, we are quite solidly negative, and that would mean that blocking starts to rise over Iceland and so on. Here is the GFS 12 Z run. So tomorrow, Wednesday, sees a steep low coming in from the west, bringing rain and wind. Showers on Thursday and Friday, blustery westerly winds. That low is dominating things. Into the weekend, this next low comes in for Saturday, bringing wet and windy day. That clears through. A bit colder for New Year's Eve, but for New Year's Day, we're back to, I'd say a dry and frosty morning, but back soon enough to mild, wet and windy weather. Beyond that, we keep going on, and colder into the final stages of the 1st week of January. for a time, then blocking rises towards Scandinavia. That's interesting. And we put in easterly winds. We try to anyway. It comes off briefly before the high goes to the south, and we happen to get a southerly wind by the end of the run. Our temperatures are looking at this. So cold air does come through there at the end of the first week of January. Quite cold though, actually. -10 ice term in the North Sea. After that, a brief milder slotch comes through there, and then beyond that, some milder areas is actually coming from. Some milder area will move in from the south after that. Here's the ECMWF 12Z. So Wednesday is seeing these lows coming in, rain and winds. Thursday and Friday are showery with gusty westerly winds. Saturday sees a low coming in again, rain and winds. New Year's Eve is colder with northerly winds. New Year's Day sees a low to the south, and therefore cold air is over Ireland. January 2nd is cold and frosty. January 3rd starts to see a front coming in from the west. Still cold though. January 4th and 5th go, well actually January 4th goes milder, somewhat. It struggles. And by January 5th we have a high between Scotland and Norway, pulling in an easterly wind. Upper temperatures are very cold on the easterly winds. Interesting. Here's the UK Met run. So starting off on Wednesday and Thursday, low comes through, a lot of rain, wind, showers, a lot of that nice stuff, storm Garretts and that sort of stuff. Deep low coming in Saturday and Sunday, New Year's Eve. And beyond that, New Year's Day sees westerly winds, not really blocking apart from this one there. GEM is next on the list. Gem, impress us please. Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know the drill, wet and windy. Saturday, wet and windy. Then Sunday, New Year's Eve, we go a bit cooler then with northerly winds. New Year's Day is quite cold in this run with northerly winds. Drier on January 2nd with that ridge of high pressure, but beyond that it goes wet and windy. Blocking is rising over Greenland, notice, and it is colder by the end of the week. Here's the Icon 12Z. We're racing through this today. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, wet, windy, mild, and so is Saturday. Sunday, New Year's Eve, we get a bit colder, actually a bit cooler there, not really cold. We've still got a very big westerly influence on Sunday here. New Year's Day goes drier and brighter before we see more lows coming through. So out of them all so far, the Icon is the least cold, and then finally we go to the arpège, and the arpège is showing wet, windy weather Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Wednesday as well, and it gets to New Year's Eve and it starts going colder. Upper temperatures start having colder to our north. Blocking is around Greenland, Iceland, quite weak, but it's there. It's enough to start getting some colder air in. So thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Boxing Day, and I'll see you tomorrow.